Hello, welcome to Nerd Time with the Nicks. I'm Nick with a C.
I'm Nick with a K. And today's episode is Read It, where we talk about comics and books, novels.
Yeah, I have a funny story to tell about Narnia. Have you ever read Narnia?
I've never actually read the Narnia books.
Okay, I have a shocking story for you. Turns out they're all dead. And Narnia is...
Okay, spoilers! Come on!
Gosh, it's boring. I've been telling everyone this for weeks. Oh, you like Narnia? Guess what? When you enter the closet, you die!
But explain to me how they go from being alive and going through the... I don't understand. And then they come back and they're...
C.S. Lewis was just messed up. That's what I tell everybody.
Although would explain some of the symbolism in it, how Aslan is a symbol of Jesus, but...
I feel like I should mention I haven't read Narnia. I just made that story up. It's a lot of fun! And you tell people and they're like, what? And then I go on to say, the only one who lived was Lucy.
Very great.
Who's Lucy? I don't even know.
Okay, you just... What? You can't do that to a guy! I haven't read the books, but I've seen the movies.
I didn't like the movies very much. Did you like them?
I did. But we'll talk about that on an episode of Watch It.
Yeah. I tried reading the Narnia books. I didn't like them, so I made up the story to amuse myself.
Well, that's one way to do it, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so... I'm not a comic reader, so for this channel, Nick suggested that I start reading comics, which I'm doing. And he suggested a comic, Superman Identity?
Superman Identity, written by Ed Busick, if I remember. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name properly, so, don't kill me, don't flame me, troll me down below.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to author names, which is terrible as an author. I should probably pay more attention. But, yeah, it was good. But there was so much about it that was very questionable. And, okay, number one, where did his powers come from? Number two, what the hell's going on? I didn't understand. And nothing happens.
Okay, well, for the people that don't know, Superman Identity is a graphic novel about this boy that's born in a world where there are no metahumans. And if you don't know metahumans, they're the superpower people in the DC universe. And his last name is Kent. So his parents thought they would be cute and name him Clark.
Because they must have the Superman story.
They have the Superman comics.
Yeah.
And, spoilers, it turns out that he actually develops the abilities of Superman and he becomes Superman. And with him appearing, you start seeing a few more metahumans occasionally. And it goes on for, from when he's a teenager to when he's an old man.
Yeah.
He ages just like a normal human. He doesn't age like Superman. Does
Well,
Superman even age?
No. I don't believe he ages. Does he age? I've never seen him age.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out. We'll get... If you know if he ages or not, comment down below.
I don't think he would. Just because of the whole lore with the sun thing. You would think it would also make him strong, but it would make him age slow.
That's
Maybe
true.
he ages, but we would never see it in our lifetime.
Maybe he ages like a sun. Sun's got,
And then they...
Yeah, and then he just explodes.
Oh, that would be great. Superman bits everywhere. Oh, question. If Superman exploded, would that destroy the Earth?
Well, I'm not a big DC person. Maybe we'll talk about that on next week's episode. I know you won't be here, but I'm sure I can find someone to come talk with me. You guys don't want to see me talk the whole time, do you?
Maybe.
No, I don't think they want that.
No?
It'd be pretty boring.
Okay. You're talking to yourself.
Talking to myself. But yeah, that's all I've got about Superman Identity.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't like stories with just this story in particular, but any story where they don't properly explain what the hell's going on. And they never explain why he has his powers. There was one moment where I thought they were going to insinuate that he's crazy, and I thought that would have been great. that would have been so good.
That would have been a very good twist to it, but yeah, I know, they didn't explain it. It'd be nice if they did a follow-up to it and maybe kind of go a bit more into how this non-powered boy got the powers of Superman.
Yeah, it's weird. And then of course, it's inheritable.
Yeah, so
So that's weird.
His kids end up getting it, and then his grandkids can do it.
This isn't a book, but there's a movie where this fellow has superpowers, and like halfway through the movie, you find out he's crazy. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that.
We'll talk about that on a watch it episode.
I don't know what it's called though, so.
But other comics, you've been reading some other comics.
Yeah, I've been reading the Avengers, the original Avengers, and I don't like it very much. There's a lot of sexism in there. I just don't enjoy that. There's so much of it. It's like I'm trying to enjoy this so hard, and then they throw in some little comment about, oh, women, they're just like that.
Yeah, no, it does get better.
Yeah, okay.
It does get better, but have you met Eros? I think Eros or Star Fox.
No, right now there's insects. I don't know what their names are, and like the Hulk and those regular characters.
Yeah, no, Star Fox is a very how can I put this delicately, amorous character, and gets involved with several of the female Avengers, such as She-Hulk and whatnot. So
doesn't seem like it would be very hard.
No.
Anyway.
But I see I've been reading comics since I was a teenager. I've got a huge collection of comics at home, and I mean, got the comics behind me there and that. So I'll teach her. And if there's anything that you guys think we should read, DC or Marvel, let us know down below, and we'll check it out and give a review on a later.
Yeah, and I'm so up for recommendations on what to read. I'm reading older comics, but hey, if there's a good newer comic, recommend it. I will go and get it. I'm willing to try.
And it doesn't have to be just Marvel or DC. I know there's Image and Dark Horse, so anything you want to suggest down below, and we'll check it out, and
then we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll get back to you.
And give lots of spoilers. And maybe tell a story.
If we do spoilers, I promise you we'll say spoilers first. Because
Narnia was not a spoiler because it's not real. Just to be clear.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'll have a talk with her after. Anyway, that's everything for this show. Comment, like, and subscribe down below. We'll see you next time.
You better be back.